Alrighty, fourth graders, we're gonna get started. Today is day 2, because Monday was a holiday. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this. All right, it says end of school writing prompts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna choose one of these and then do our writing. So, a book I loved this year, favorite activity to do with friends, my teacher, funny memory, my dreams for next year, an area I showed the most effort, the most yummy cafeteria meal, or 4 ways I shine this year. So you're going to choose one of these and you're going to write at least 3 sentences. So for us to do this together, I'm going to choose my dreams for next year, but you can choose your own topic and write about your own thing, whatever you would like. So let's go ahead and get started with the topic, my dreams for next year. We'll do that together. I'm going to rotate that. Alrighty. So we're going to restate the prompt. My dreams for next year are to learn and make new friends is what I'm going to say. Remember, I'm just making this up as an example. You are going to choose the writing prompt that you want to complete, and you can write your own thing. So your dreams for next year might not be to learn to make new friends. They might be to have a good time at middle school, or to go back to school. Whatever you want to write. So I have my dreams for next year are to learn and make new friends. I say, I want to learn more about, and then something you want to learn more about. Maybe it's animals, maybe it's science, maybe it's history, maybe it's math. I'm going to say, I want to learn more about math. And then I'm going to say, I also want to make new friends that I can spend time with. Very good. So that's my example. Remember, you don't have to use that same prompt or these same words. You can do your own. You can pick any prompt from that page. So any of these, you're going to follow the prompt. All right. Oops, this is upside down. There we go. Let's make sure you can see it good. Alrighty. So we need to put our name and date. Today is 5/27. Okay. It says a or an. Use the word a or an in each blank space below. Remember, use a if the word begins with a consonant sound. Use an if the word begins with a vowel sound. So remember, our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and our consonants are all the other letters. So let's read number 1 together. We saw lion at the zoo. Is it a lion or an lion? If you said A, you're right, because lion begins with a consonant. I want you to go ahead and try to read number 2 on your own. Number 2 says, I eat apple every day. So is it a apple or an apple? If you said an, you're right, because apple begins with a vowel, begins with A. I want you to take a few moments and read number 3. Number 3 says blue is favorite color of mine. So does a or an go in that sentence? If you said a, you're right. So the sentence says blue is a favorite color of mine because F is a vowel. Now I want you to read number 4 on your own. Take a few moments to do that. Number 4 says, umbrella is used for when it rains. Is it a umbrella or an umbrella? If you said an, you're right. So our sentence is, an umbrella is useful when it rains because umbrella starts with a vowel. Let's go on to number 5. I want you to take a few moments and read number 5 on your own. Number 5 says, Dad and I are building ramp today. Is it a ramp or an ramp? If you said a ramp, you're right. So our sentence says, Dad and I are building a ramp today. Number 6, I want you to go ahead and take a few moments and read that one on your own. It says, I have red wagon. Is it I have a red wagon or I have an red wagon? If you said a red wagon, you're right. We're on number 7. You're going to take a few moments to read that to yourself. It says, Mom waited more than hour in traffic. Is it a hour or an hour? If you said a, you're right. Alrighty. This is our math page, and they have this other writing page in here too for today, but we're actually going to skip this one because pretty much everything we've done for ELA today has been writing, so we're not going to do this one. Alrighty, so that's going to be the end of writing for today. We're going to go on to math, so to go ahead and check back in for the math video if you need help. As a quick reminder, the school would like you to start returning your computers if you borrowed one this week. So if you have a computer that you borrowed from the school, please bring it back.